Hi, my name is Tom Stark from One Stone Web, and welcome back to our YouTube channel and our little corner of the YouTube universe. Now, I know we talk about this website being primarily about SP Page Builder, but I thought before we get into SP Page Builder and installing it and learning how to use it, it would be fun to learn how to maybe customize the administrator template of Joomla 4. It's simple, it's easy, it's straightforward. And in the description below, I will put the CSS I actually use on our website so you can use it, play around with it, customize it, and make the back end of Joomla look the way you want it to look. So let's get right into it and do some customization of Joomla. Let's go. All of the major hosting companies have an installation package for installing Joomla 4, just like they would WordPress or any other CMS you happen to be wanting to use. When performing installation of Joomla 4, the installation software will ask you for things like the website name, the website administrator username, a password, and an email address for that administrator. There are some other options you can enter, but that's basically the information you have to enter. You ask it to install it, and 3 or 4 minutes later, Joomla will be completely installed. Once it's installed, you're going to need to start adding content or start modifying your website. And the way you do that is with Joomla, you go to your website name, which in this case is onestonewebtrainingsite.com/administrator. You can put the /index.php if you'd like, not necessary, but it's there for us. And you will come to this page. The website name you gave it at installation will be sitting over here. You will have a blank username and password. I've been in doing some things preparing for this video, so the username and password are pre-populated. But put your username in, put your password in, and you log in, and you will get into the back end. This is a fresh install of Joomla. Nothing has been done to it. And over here we have the Joomla menu system for everything you're going to need to do to your website. We will not be going over a lot of this because this is not a Joomla tutorial site. This is an SP Page Builder Joomla site, but there's some things I wanted to show you as we prepare to start working with SP Page Builder. The one nice thing about this is if this is a little annoying for you, you can turn this off and turn it back on to give you a little more room to work with. But as you notice, you come in here and there's some things that I don't particularly care for. There are colors in here that aren't exactly my favorite. I don't exactly like hovering over things and seeing them green just because they're good to go. If there are extensions that need to be updated or Joomla needs to be updated, these will be red and even bolder red when you hover over them. Not my favorite look. You will also have other information down here like latest articles, newest articles, most popular articles, things like that. I tend to turn all that off because I like a nice clean dashboard. If you happen to make a mistake and turn something off that you really want to keep, well, then you come back here, find the module you want to put back on and put it back here. But like I said, this isn't really a Joomla tutorial. This is more of an SP Page Builder tutorial. And so we are going to be focusing on that. But before we get to it, I like working in an environment that I like the look and feel of. This is not my favorite look and feel. And then one nice thing that Joomla 4 allows you to do is actually edit this administrator template through CSS and some other functions that it has. So the way you do that is you come in here to System, and there are site templates and site template styles. That's everything that the users can see on the front end. And then there's administrator templates and administrator template styles, which is everything we see on the back end. And we're going to actually be looking at both of these in this tutorial. We're going to start with the administrator template styles. And the name of the template is Atom or Atom. I'm not really sure which one it is. And one nice thing you can do when you click on it, you can change the style name of the template, which we like to do here and call it One Stone Web. And we're actually going to call it One Stone Web Tutorial Site. The details, just naming, telling you what it's from. Color settings, and these are a little interesting. This will come with a hue of 214, which is slightly towards the green side. These settings will all be slightly different. The reason we changed all these is these are actually One Stone Web's branded colors. So we like when we're in the back end of a website to know that it's the look and feel of our company. So we save those. And one thing I want to show you, which is really kind of nice, is this image setting. The login logo image setting right here is something you can change. So if we were to back on out of here and log out of the website, you see this little Joomla logo here? It's not bad. There's nothing wrong with it. But we like to change this to our company logo. So what we like to do is we like to change the logo to our company logo to show up here. So once again, we will log in the back end and we will go to System, Administrator Template Styles, go to Atom, which for some reason didn't save the name. I must not have hit save when I changed it. One Stone Web Tutorial Site. So what we'll do is we'll grab our company logo by choosing Select, Upload from our desktop. It should be sitting right up here. That's the one we want right here. Select and save and close. You'll notice it has changed the name of the website. And now if we log out, we will see that we have the nice One Stone Web logo right there. So when you log back in, there is one other thing we are going to do, and that is getting rid of some of this. These fonts are a little chunky for me. I don't like the green. And that is very simple to do as well. What you need to do is come into the Administrator Templates and choose the Atom Detail and Files. And you need to go in to the CSS folder, and you need to create a new file. And the new file name must be user, and choose file type CSS. And you must be in CSS here and do create. And you'll notice now in the CSS folder, there is now a user.css, but it has nothing in it. It's chosen, but there's nothing in it. We need to populate it. Now, I have a CSS file. For those of you who don't know CSS, who hate CSS, who can't stand CSS, if you don't want to do this, I totally understand. I happen to like CSS, loving it more and more every day. And I've put together this little CSS file, which I will have available in the section below the video. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this and paste it in here and save and close. And then close. And then when we go back to the home dashboard, you'll notice everything is now blue. There's no more green. Everything is just a little smaller. I think it's a much cleaner look. It's a look we like here at One Stone Web. So I just want to give you a little tutorial on how to maybe customize the part of the website you're going to see an awful lot as you continue to develop your websites. And it's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. It's relatively easy. And if you have any questions about any of this, if you have any questions you would like me to answer, please feel free to put a comment below. I will be glad to answer any questions you have. If you have any tips or tricks that maybe I overlooked or didn't get to, or maybe don't even know, I'd love to hear them as well. put those in the contents below as well. But until next time, we will dive into SP Page Builder. Next time we're going to install it. We're going to start taking a look at it. We're going to start building things with it. But until then, you have a great day, and I hope you fall in love more and more with Joomla as we get to go on this journey together.